Hello, Hu Metro fans. I am at Busan Exercise Station, also known as Busan Undong Yuk. And as you can see, we are above the mighty Suyong River right here. And there's a woman walking on the walking path. As you can see right beside it, there's also a cyclist. So this is a great place to come to do some walking and biking. This river goes all the way to the Huidong Reservoir. And if you take a look in the opposite direction, it goes to Marine City and empties into the East Sea, down by Haeundae and Suyeonggu. This is a great station if you want to connect to the city. You can go back to Alak Station or all the way to Bujeon Station. Or this one goes in the direction of Jaesun-dong Station. And it used to go all the way to Ilgwang Station, and now it goes to Taehwa Station, Taehwa River Station in Ulsan. This is the Donghae Line, technically a part of the Korea core rail system, but connects with the Hu Metro. So I'm doing it for the Hu Metro. Well, that's not stopping here. That's probably the Mugunhwa, the Rose of Sharon train. So if you get out at exit 2 of Busan Undong Station, you can come here to park your bike. And this is my bike, a mountain bike I bought from Mike Bike, also in Suyeonggu, not very far from here. And if you're interested in hiking, you could also go to Jangsan over there, which is quite a challenge, but well worth the effort. The view from the top is excellent. From here, up and down would take about 3 hours for the average hiker, or 2 hours if you're in really good shape. This is a unique game to Korea. It's a variation of soccer and volleyball, very often played in the mountains, but you can also play it at Undong Station. So there's varieties of heading and kicking in this game over a small net. You very often see it outside like a mountain restaurant. If you'd like to go for makgeolli or barbecued goat, you usually see one of these. It's actually my first time to see one in this city. But that's exercise station over there. There's 2 courts. You probably come down here and play. Another cool thing about Korea and lots of other places in Asia is they have traditional reflexology. So you take your shoes and socks off and do your best to walk across these rocks. It's quite painful. It takes a few weeks to get used to, but after a while it does seem to get easier, and it's beneficial for your organs, stomach, liver, even your eyes and other things. Good thing about this trail is there's always a map around, so you can find out what's going on around the Wandong Gyo, and it's also part of the Galmet-gil, several walking trails around the city. So yeah, if you can read Korean, you can see that this is the Suyang River, and we are here. There's exercise Gyo. Gyo is usually associated with a school, but in this case it's also a bridge, exercise bridge, which is, I guess, next to the station over there. Yep, like I said before, you take the river all the way to Hwaedong Reservoir, or you can go up here to the East Sea. So also from the other side of Busan Exercise Station, you can ride your bike or walk on the other side of the river as well, and you can stretch and do lots of exercise here. Like the lady pulling the rope, that's good for your shoulders and flexibility. You can pretend you're captaining a ship and do some stretching here, twist as well. I particularly like this one. So you can hang from here basically, or do some pull-ups, if you're really strong. So yeah, I like to hang here and stretch my shoulders. Here you can use your own body weight to do some like military press or chest press. There's even even like a variation of the elliptical machine. Here you can massage your back as well, and they have hula hoops. Or this lady is using it for an interesting way, but normally people hang upside down to stretch their spine. And that one's particularly good for the hip flexors. And there's even a machine here for your abs. Another elliptical machine and bench press. So it's got everything. This is an excellent gym, free, 24 hours, and it's outdoors.